BEGS.
Alright, so hello everybody, this is D from the Battleground crew, and I finally was able to get the software computer problems fixed and everything, so we now are able to actually view battles again and Pokemon battles. And if you don't know, this is Pokemon Battleground, brought to you by BEGS TV. So yeah, this was from about 2 months ago now with the AMA Pokemon Gym Leaders Challenge. I apologize so much for not posting this sooner. We had some problems with the software, we had some moves going around, and then we went out of town, so we weren't able to get it done. But regardless of all that, I do have it now, and I am ready to play and commentate on it. So let's go ahead and get this started. And I really hope you don't hear that plane or train in the background. But yeah, gonna go ahead and get this started. This is Crystal, aka Daniel, versus Tycoon. Excuse me, I cannot remember his name. It seems like I've watched this several times, and it keeps going. We've had problems with the software. It kept glitching out and acting real slow. So I was pretty much like, no, I can't put out that type of quality. It's not good. But as you saw, Daniel, aka Daniel, he put up the sticky web, and then he got out of there, and Obsidian Tycoon went for the overheat. Special attacks fall, and it's against the Tyranitar, so it's not going to be that much, especially in Sandstorm. But in comes Scizor, who's caught in a sticky web and speed fell. And then here goes the Earthquake, which does a good chunk of damage to Scizor. Guessing this is the attack Scizor variant, not defense investment. So Tyranitar gonna go for Stone Edge. That's resisted, but it does just as much as the Earthquake did. And that U-turn from Scizor, ooh, that is disgusting. So in comes the Bronzong from the U-turn, Bronzong, and ooh, he went for the foul play. I don't know if that was a good move either way, but it got the Gyro Ball. It's gonna take out the Tyranitar, and let's see, Bronzong has the leftovers. In comes the Electros from Daniel, who goes for the Flamethrower straight up. Now this is probably going to hurt a lot of Tycoon's team, because as you saw in the preview, Tycoon has an all steel team except the Heatran. Substorm. Bronzong went for the Toxic on Electros, which is pretty good. And the Sandstorm subsided. Tycoon calls back Bronzong. Sends back in the Heatran. Let's see if he caught him. Caught him in the Sticky Web, definitely. Yep, he got the Flash Fire boost. So Electros, he needs to go ahead and get out of there, or he's gonna get that. Guess not. He's gonna stay in, take the overheat, and goes down. Now this could be bad for Daniel if he doesn't have any more fire types, but he has the Haxorus. And Haxorus usually packs that Earthquake with that Mold Breaker. So We catch it. I call it. The predicts in this game, or the lack thereof. So he comes in with outrage. That's a decent amount, not too much. Brave Bird's gonna hit and get him down past half. He's gonna go ahead and withdraw the Skarmory. This is Gingy. Excuse me. And speed falls because yeah, outrage doesn't affect him. He's going for the swagger, which he would have even became confused by the outrage anyway, but why not just give more attack to one of the highest attacking dragons in the land? Confusion, and he hits himself in the confusion, but he actually gets it through this time, and it's no way that he's surviving that. Nah, Klefki is not gonna survive that. So in comes the Skarmory, and he's still confused. Does he hit himself? Yep. And down goes the Haxorus. The Axew. I always want to play with Haxorus, but I haven't got a chance to yet. They're really good, really good. Back comes out the Galvantula, and he's going for the Thunder to get rid of the Skarmory. Gonna be enough? Yes, it is. With the crit. Did the crit matter? I don't think so. It might not have been invested. But in comes the extra drill. But that's Sticky Whip's gonna slow him down a lot. But Galvantula's got the Giga Drain for coverage. There's a decent, but he's coming back with a Earthquake. Is the Galvantula Sash? No, he is not. So Extra lost with Life Orb. Lost on with the Life Orb. But, oh, look at that. It's gonna definitely scare him out. So, does he get the Flash Fire boost? He gets caught in the Stick Web. No, Daniel did not fall for it this time. He went straight for the Shadow Ball and gets the special D drop. That is probably gonna be bad. And Chandelure voiced the Stone Edge, which is also bad. And the only hope that Takun had to block the fire attacks just went down. So he going back to the extra drill. And Sticky Web's gonna really mess him up though. Not gonna be able to get past it. And Chandelure's just gonna go for the flamethrower. I think at this point, Chandelure can probably outspeed everybody on their team. Yep. He can go for a bullet punch, but that's not going to take out Chandelure. His defense is too high. And he resisted. So, yeah. Another flamethrower. And down goes the Scizor. Yeah, this is pretty brutal. In comes Bronzong. And there goes the flamethrower. Yeah, and Takun was defeated. Now, that was pretty short, but as you see, Daniel goes on to the next round. If I haven't explained before, this is the final rounds of the tournament. We didn't get that many submissions for other players submitting their games, but Daniel did submit all of his games, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next one, which is another video file. Okay, we are back for it. So just had to get the video file started. But as you see here, the Daniel, which is Crystal again, against Kaylee. Actually, Kaylee was one of our gym leaders, but she let one of the participants of the tournament who actually had, I believe, X and Y, use her Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire version so that he could still participate, which was absolutely awesome of her. So as you saw the teams, it's an actual another mono team, which you couldn't ask for worse with an ice team, because not only do you have the several other weaknesses, but you have the weaknesses to fire. But let's see what's going on here. Garvantula put up the sticky web, while Reggie Ice, I believe, put up the hail, or did the snowball or ice ball or something. I'm not sure. But he's gonna go ahead and get out of there, get caught in the sticky web with the excuse me, mammal swine. But the Garvantula went for the thunder, and yeah, earth type, so well, ground type. But oh, good read with the Electros, trying to go for the earthquake, and he got it. So didn't get it. So then he go ahead and went for the rock slide, and that flamethrower again is gonna just eat up into them. It's not good at all. But Mammal Swine's got the Ice Fang. That's a decent amount, but not enough. And ooh, Electron's got the Giga Drain, which is gonna give him back a little bit of health and finish off the Mammal Swine. So let's see where he goes here. Hail did stop, and in comes the Avalugg, which is also caught in the stick web, but Avalugg's pretty slow, so yeah. But in comes the flamethrower again on Avalugg, and Avalugg does avalanche, which will knock out the Electros. And Tyranitar is coming in. No, Tyranitar is looking. Tyranitar can do some damage to him, definitely. Gonna go for the earthquake, and oh, not too much. So now we go on to Avalugg's famous Star War on a defensive tank. So he gets hit by Sandstream, but and then oh man, that was a nasty Stone Edge. And he gets knocked out by the Sandstream. That's sad. Dang. So he's gonna send out Abomasnow. Yeah, that's his name. Replace Sandstream for Snow Warning. But Tyranitar is gonna go ahead and switch out. You know, he's still healthy, so. And in comes Haxorus. That's a bold move considering you got Abomasnow, which could definitely do that right there. Goes for the Blizzard, and yeah, Haxorus is not surviving that. But the Chandelure comes out. I guess he wanted a safe switch in the Chandelure, which makes sense, but he's gonna go ahead and get out of there and bring back in Reggie Ice. He might be doing the same thing, because Reggie Ice, yeah, not surviving that, and it's a crit. I think Reggie Ice's special defense is higher, so he might have actually been able to survive that, depending on what item Chandelure has. But then again, Chandelure's special attack is just ridiculous. So in comes Rotom Freeze, or whatever, which one he is. Refrigerator, the ice one. And he vote switches into Coister, which his speed's gonna fall, and he's got the Shadow Ball for him, which Coister's good on defense, but not special defense. So yeah, that's not gonna end well. Right now, this is looking really like a blowout. But, he didn't get the kill on Chandelure. But the Hail will. The Hail will do it. And down goes Chandelure, so he still got a good chance, maybe. But Gardevoir is gonna Mega Evolve. And he's gonna go for the Blizzard, see how much he can get done to it. With the crit, still didn't get it killed. And Gardevoir is gonna take out this Rotom with Psychic. Hell has stopped. And he sends out Hazy, the Abomasnow. So, caught in the sticky web, but Abomasnow slid pretty slow, so. But he gets the Hell back up, which is kind of good. Gardevoir is going for the Moonblast. And he's able to survive, gets the Blizzard off. And he knocks out the Gardevoir. Gardevoir. But Galvantula's coming in, and Galvantula has the Bug Buzz. Yep, definitely has the Bug Buzz. Knocks out this Abomasnow. And not Kaylee, but the trainer, I do not have his name at the moment, has been knocked out. So Daniel, with this, Daniel was actually able to go on to the final round. I'm gonna go ahead get this last battle code in here. And Daniel is actually did really good with this tournament. So we have the top 2 players coming up. As soon as I get this in, I figured I'd go ahead and do this in one whole video. I was gonna split it up before, but it just took so long with everything, trying to get everything right. And after dealing with all that, and then, you know, coming back and just like from, you know, my trip, I was just like, okay, this doesn't make any sense. Let me go ahead and get this done so that I can put this video out, because I think that the people that really wanted to see it really wanted to you know, watch the video. They deserve to see it. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up here, and then we have Daniel versus Rika. And as you see, Rika does not have a mono team, so we've got some good play going on here. From the looks of it, I'm not sure what Rika's gonna lead. Mainly the Arbok or the Cofagrigus. But I think Daniel's probably gonna lead with his Garvantula again. That seems to be the staple for the strategy of his team. Which it kind of matches, because it really helps. It really helps Haxorus, which is in a lower, like in that 99, right below 100 speed tier. But as you see, Rika doesn't have that many fast either. But if that you know, that Primate gets, not Primate, what's that monkey's name? I forgot his name. If the Fire Monkey gets caught in the sticky web, he's definitely gonna end up, you know, being a lot slower. So she does lead with the shiny Arbok, as he leads with, oh yeah, his Garvantula shiny as well. So, and Garvantula's gonna use the sticky web. As I said, that's his. And Arbok's going straight for the damage with the gunk shot, and gets the poison too. So okay, Garvantula is probably gonna go down, but he's gonna go ahead and get some damage off too. And he's able to get the Thunder and gets the Paralysis. Is he fully parried? No, but he avoids the gunk shot. Oh, but the Garvantula is more likely gonna end up going down. But the second Thunder, yeah, it's gonna take out Larry Arbok. And Garvantula's going down too. So right now we've got it back even, 5-5. So let's see. Tyranitar comes out, and we've got PK Sparks. Can't get his name. But as you see, the sticky web affects him and makes him slower. Infernape, that's his name. That's the monkey's name. But switching him out for Sylveon. Sylveon's caught in the sticky web. I don't think it really matters too much. But he's going for the Earthquake. And got that crit. That crit might have mattered, because Sylveon should be able to take an Earthquake better than that. But he goes for the Stone Edge. He's getting another crit. No, just lots of damage. But that Hyper Voice is definitely going to do some damage. And he got the crit with it too. So man, just back-to-back crits all day. So Sylveon will go down this turn. And in comes the Empoleon. Shiny as well. And his speed is dropped. So he's gonna Tyrannosaurus going for the Earthquake. Decent damage on it. And Empoleon returns with the Ice Beam. Although it should have, oh man. Should have just went for a water attack because it would have been able to kill it with it. And Empoleon goes down. So this Tyranitar is just streamlining. And in comes Crawfordgigas. He's also caught in a sticky web, but Crawfordgigas is slow as dirt. So, and he's going for the foul play now. It does good damage against it. I don't really think the Mummy affected Sandstream that much. But he gets a Shadow Ball and he knocks him out. So ends the Tyrant's reign of Tyranitar. But in comes the Chandelure, which definitely scares it out. And comes the Gudra, which should be able to take anything Chandelure does really well. So he goes for Shadow Ball and yep. Oh, but he gets a special D drop. Ooh, that's not gonna be good. But he's gonna go ahead and withdraw. We're going to Electros. And ooh, just dropping the Draco Meteor like it's nothing. And it does about half. Special attack falls. And she's gonna go ahead, withdraw the Gudra. And bring back in the Coffergigas. Coffergigas. Yep, that's how you say it. So Electros going for the Thunderbolt. Gets the para. Man, this battle goes for another Thunderbolt. And down goes the Coffergigas. Brings back in the Infernape, which I'm guessing she's gonna try to get a revenge kill for. And goes for a Mach Punch, which, yeah, it's not gonna be able to take it out. That Thunderbolt's gonna do some damage. And he's gonna go for another Mach Punch and able to take the Electros out. So that is good. But in comes the Haxorus, just fresh and ready to go. He's gonna get a Mach Punch off. But that Earthquake does not play games with Haxorus at all. Down goes Infernape. And she's gonna send out the Gudra, which is caught in the sticky web, but Gudra's not that fast anyway. And Haxorus is going straight for the Outrage for it. I don't think, nope, not gonna survive that. And our winner is Daniel. So yeah, that was a really good battle right there. I really like that last one especially. Like, all three battles were really good, and every single participant that we had for the AMA Gym Leader Challenge, I want to thank again for participating. Next year we'll make sure that we got the equipment to put it on a big screen and make it a really good event. Sorry again for bringing it out so late, but like I said before, equipment issues, moves, not being here, it just all piled up, and it's been a really hectic week, hectic month. last 2 months. So but regardless, I've got this video made for you guys, and I wanted to go ahead and put it out there for you. And that is it for me today. So if you like this video, give me a like, share, thumbs up, all of that good stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Remember, show some class, act like you've been sold before. Peace.